Sometimes young people, students, do ask me, why did you risk your life and save all of those people, help all of those people in the hotel? I will tell them that this did not start in the hotel. It started in my house. On April 7th, early in the morning, when we woke up and saw that the whole world had turned into killers and victims, many of my neighbors who were not killed and not killing started fleeing their homes, coming to my house. By the end of the day, I had 26 neighbors. So on the 9th, I had those 26, plus my family, 6 people, plus 2 workers who were with us at home. So now, at noon, standing in my living, I saw soldiers climbing my gate. Now imagine, you know that these people are killing. You know they have killed a lot of your neighbors. Almost all your neighbors have been killed. You are among the few survivor ones. And you see soldiers now climbing your gate. How do you behave? What do you do? Where do you run? Where do you go? I remember one of my neighbors, Michelle, who was standing with me. He looked at me shaking and told me that, listen, Paul, I know these guys know I am in your house. They want to kill me. Before they come in, let me deliver myself to them so that they can kill me and feel satisfied. I looked at him and told him that, Michelle, whoever comes to my house is not looking for you. These guys are looking for me. Let me go meet them. Then I knew whether I opened or not, they were going to come in. So I opened. And when I opened, I went to meet the leader, a young captain who was leading the team. I went straight to him. And just when I went straight to him, in a kind of a smile, I told him that, sir, why? Why did you climb? Why didn't you ring? Knowing purposely that my bell was not working, because for 3 days there was no electricity. But I had to start somewhere. I had to open up the discussion. And this young captain coming to me and telling me that, listen, you traitor, you are lucky. We are not killing you today. But take this gun, kill all of your cockroaches in these cars. After watching him for a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, I then opened up my mouth. As I said and as I wrote, I believe in the powers of words. So I opened my mouth and told him that, my friend, myself, I don't know how to use guns. And that day I never knew. I had never touched a gun. I told him, I don't know how to use guns. But even if I knew, I then pointed out that old man and said, even if I knew, I wouldn't see any good reason why I should kill this old man. Is this old man the enemy we are fighting today? But I do understand you guys, because you are hungry, you are tired, you are stressed by the war. I do understand you, but we can find other solutions. So when I told him that there's an opportunity, there's another solution, he also opened his mouth and we started negotiating. After 2 long hours, we came up with an agreement. That very day, I learned the most important lesson I have ever learned throughout my life. And this lesson was going to help me throughout the whole genocide. And even afterwards, I learned how to deal with evil. You face evil, you negotiate, and you come up with a compromise. So that is how I dealt with evil. Me and evil, we crossed eyes. We sat in a face-to-face, dealt for 2 hours. And after 2 long hours, we came up with a solution. And this taught me that whoever opens his mouth, speaks to me, always we will come up with a compromise. There is always a solution, whether bad or good, but it is always a solution.